Alright guys, we reached finally in Geneva. It is just as I predicted. The second seed, Novak Djokovic, taking on the sixth seed, Hubert Hurkacz. Djokovic won in 3 sets against Cameron Norrie. I thought that he would do it in straight sets, which he certainly could have done because he had a match point in the second set tiebreak. But it was a pretty low quality tiebreak from both of them, and he also missed some shots that he probably should have made. So Norrie was able to take that set. But even then, I knew that Norrie would not win the match. He is 0-4 against Djokovic going into the match. Now he is 0-5. That was the first set that he actually took from Djokovic. The second set since 2022 Wimbledon. He had lost 8 sets in a row before that, including the first set of the match. And so he barely won that second set. And then in the third set, Djokovic just ran away with it and won 6-1. So I don't really know why he made the match go to a third set if he could just end it so quickly when he could have just ended it in the second set tiebreak, but I guess he wanted some more practice on the court. Hurkacz, on the other hand, defeated Offner in straight sets, not 3 sets like I predicted, but he still won. So the head-to-head between Djokovic and Hurkacz is 7-love to Novak Djokovic. Djokovic, in his match against Norrie, he served 63% first serves in. That is a little bit too low. He wanted to get that higher against Hurkacz. But he did remarkably 34 winners and 9 unforced errors. So he did 25 more winners than unforced errors. That is quite magnificent. Norrie was actually playing at a pretty high level. He himself hit 23 winners and 13 unforced errors, so 10 more winners and unforced errors. So this, I would say, is a solid performance from Djokovic, even though he dropped that second set when he probably should have won it. But in the second set, he really just raised his level and won it. He gave Norrie a breadstick in that final set. Hurkacz, on the other hand, against Offner, served 70% first serves in. That is pretty good. And he hit 13 winners and 13 unforced errors. So I think Hurkacz has also been pretty solid in this match, and also the entire week. He has not dropped a set. Won all 8 sets he's played at this tournament. He also took out the top seed Taylor Fritz, which again is no big achievement, especially since it is on clay, but which is not Taylor Fritz's best surface. But he was still the top seed at the tournament, and Hurkacz defeated him. So I think both Hurkacz and Djokovic are playing pretty solid at this tournament, but I will give my edge to Djokovic because of the head-to-head. 7-love is just a huge advantage in the head-to-head. But Hurkacz is also playing well, and if Djokovic can drop a set against Norrie, whom he was 4-0 against, and maybe he can drop a set against Hurkacz as well, maybe even also in a tiebreak. Hurkacz has a pretty good serve. So my prediction will be that Djokovic wins this final in 3 sets and wins his 100th title of his career, and he will now have some confidence going into the French Open, where he is my 3rd favorite, but 4th favorite actually. I don't think that he will win, but I still believe in him more than 90% of the players in the draw. But anyway, I think that Djokovic will win his 100th title here in Geneva and defeat Hurkacz in 3 sets.